So when did you actually start going into rehab and going through that whole healing process?
Okay. Yeah. So, well, I guess into residential was a little bit after I signed on to drug court. So for those who aren't familiar with drug court, it's a court process. They work together with, up here, it's Bear River Substance Abuse, which is an outpatient program. And if you complete successfully, then what they'll do is most of the time they'll dismiss your charges, or depending on the severity of the charges, they'll reduce the charges. So I was doing treatment at Bear River in the first, throughout the whole thing. But the way this is set up here is that there's 5 phases, at least. I don't know what it's changed now because it's been almost 12 years, but they have 5 phases. The first phase you can get through in 30 days. And it took me 13 months to get through that phase. So my cycle, and this is part of what led me into the residential, was that I went to jail for 8 days the first time, right when I signed on, because I was open and honest with my judge about everything. Like, for the most part, there was a few things that I didn't tell him, and hopefully he doesn't watch this, because I could. It's
been years, right?
He can really hold myself accountable. Yeah. But yeah, I 8 days, got out 2 weeks later, was high, went back to jail for a period of time, got out 2 weeks later. So my cycle was 2 weeks later. That was what my pattern was every 2 weeks I'd get out of jail and I'd go back. And so it took me a while to get through this. I think in July. Yeah. So July 29th, 2013 is my clean date. So next month I will have 12 years clean.
Oh, and congratulations, man. That is awesome. That's a huge feat.
Yeah, no, it's been a ride, but it's been awesome. So on the 29th, my color got called for a drug test, and I really sat and I started to think and evaluate. I'm like, why the hell do I keep doing this? Like, this isn't even fun. Like, I keep trying to beat the system. I keep losing. Like, I'm hurting my family. Like, I'm just tired. So I went into my counselor and I told him straight up, I'm like, hey, I'm going to be dirty. I'm tired of doing this. And so that next court date, they arrested me and I sat in jail for 3 weeks. And that was where my first experience with rehab came in. And God works in mysterious ways on this. It's crazy.
Definitely.
They sent me to First Step House in Salt Lake. So I was in jail for 3 weeks, went there. After 7 days, there's a 7-day blackout period there. So I couldn't talk to anybody, couldn't have my phone, or I couldn't have my phone. And the 7th day they came to me and said, hey, you had a positive test for opiates. I'm like, what? Like, you're crazy. Like, I haven't gone anywhere. I haven't done anything. Like, and they flat out told me, like, listen, if you can figure out a way to explain like how this happened, then, we can help you out. If not, then there's nothing we can do to help you. And I'm like, what? Like, what does that mean? Like, if I don't admit to this, you're going to kick me out? And they're like, if you don't admit to it, then there's nothing we can do to help you. And I'm like, what? Like, I don't know what's going on here. So this is like a very spiritual experience that happened for me, and kind of a pivotal point in my recovery is like where honesty comes in. Honesty and integrity is like, I went back and I said a prayer and I asked God, I was like, hey, what do I do? Like, do I lie? Like, I need this help.